So we're coming up Cliftons Lane now. So it's just off the A25, and yeah, it's a nice path that leads you to the foothills of the North Downs. Cliftons Lane, follow this all the way round. You come to it starts to turn into a bit of a dirt track. What you do at this point is just kind of keep going straight up. That point 2, point 3 of a mile, let's say, and then you'll come to some signs. If you shoot up, it'll take you straight to the top of the Reigate Hill. If you turn it right, it'll take you to Pilgrim's Way. If you turn left, it'll take you kind of towards North Downs and Betchworth. So, going on from Cliftons Lane, you'll reach this point. So, I mentioned before, plenty of different routes for you to go at this point. If you follow it right, that will lead you towards kind of the bottom of Reigate Hill, or actually halfway up Reigate Hill. If you follow that up to the top, it's quite a steep climb. There's two ways there. You can follow the path round, or you can go up a smaller path, which is quite an incline. That'll get you to the top of Reigate Hill, and then there's the left, which we're going to go, which sends you more to kind of Betchworth, Buckland kind of way, and that's the way we're kind of heading now. So I'll see you shortly on further the trail. So we're staying quite tight to the fence here, and this is all the way around really. So you get to some more options presented, but it starts to get a little bit steep. Nothing too strenuous, mind, but enough that it kind of slows your average pace down, to be fair. You can look up, start to see different more, see what it's presenting you on the left, so you start to get a bit more visibility as to what's going on now. It's quite hard, packed, looks like the water's drained well, and again the Pegasus is opening up lovely. It's it doesn't stomp down on it. It's it rides it well. Look, a few options here. It's very sturdy. You know, there's no kind of slippage in any of that. Further down North Downs Way, you'll start to see another few options. Path down there. There's one that's up. If you continue to the one up, good luck. That is as steep as it looks and gets worse. We're going to continue further down, straight down, follow it around to the end. In a minute you'll be presented again with more options. The one that carries up will take you towards the very top of Pebblewell May, heading towards Box Hill. The road, that is where the cyclists go. You want to follow it around like this. So we're trying to stay at the bottom of that road, not hit further up there like that one would have done. Trails are a generally safe place to be. I can understand why people feel a bit daunted by running on them. But yeah, I've never encountered any particular problems. I've run in, different times of the day. Busier during the day naturally. Mid-mornings, afternoons, dog walkers, ramblists and so forth. But early in the morning, they appear very desolate, and it's a lovely place to come running. Now you do encounter the odd few animals. I tell you, I'm always on the run or the hunt for deer. I love seeing them in their natural habitat, but to try and catch a shot of them if I can. You know, they're quite elusive and very hard to take snaps of though, so if you do get an opportunity, do take it and share it with us. So reaching the base now of the path. 2 options for you here. You can follow it right or left. Left will take you to a lane and then eventually take you to near Buckland. There's a, is it a wetland centre or where you can go paddleboarding and stuff like that. This road will take you all the way down there. It turns into a road, but follow it all the way down. We're gonna take the road right and continue on our quest to kind of Betchworth, so I'll see you incline. You can carry that all the way up and you can take an option down here. We're going to follow this down today, not hitting the tops of the hills today. So through the gates, down. Now this will take you to quite a narrow path. If it's been cut, happy days, and you can make it through. If it's not, then it's a bit tight, brambles and nettles and so forth, but it's generally not too bad. Can be a bit hard work on, and that's what you get when you're not looking, but good that the toe box actually works on the Pegasus. So there's a plus I wasn't thinking I was getting today. It's been nicely cut back, so not so much of a problem today. Can be a bit tight when you're on a mountain bike, and these dangling brambles are always a bit of a pain. But yeah. And you come to a gate post. Right. Two options here. That's not one of them, just so you know. Just showing you where we are at the moment. So you can, somewhere in the distance you might see 2 white things there. Vans. That's another gate. If you take that gate, on a road, that road will cross over the railway bridge. It's quite nice. And then take you right down to the end, back onto the A25. Okay, what we're going to do is take this little number, and this will head you towards Betchworth Station. It's a nice long path, quite a nice looking path, generally not busy, does say no cyclists, but you tend to get a few mountain bikers down here, but it's not a problem. But yeah, it's just quite enjoyable, quite quiet, and will lead you to the road. That's a bit of civilization for a little bit. There we go. Right, leads you up to the back way. It's Box Hill, it's quite steep. Descent there. It's predominantly for bikes. There's no paths. There's roads there. So, you know, there's not really any other options up, taking it left, which we're going to do. If you're not careful, then you think, oh, no. But yeah, until the other road there, when it comes to that big bend, it's the path we're going to be taking. No other. Be careful of the road. This is an extremely busy road, and you get some Hail Mary cyclists coming down there as well on the road bikes, so you do be super careful when crossing it. But this path will effectively run alongside the road, but not put you any of the dangers in the face on it. And the path adjacent to the road now. So, back on the road. So, the Coombe. You take this here to your right, pull it round, that will take you to the North Downs and up Box Hill. You can see there, start to see the chalk hills and stuff like that. We'll do that review another day, that's really good. We're going to follow the path down the main road Start our way back, and there's a little path here, quite an ascent. Well, not quite, it's not a massive one to be fair, just exaggerating, but you know, brambles, nettles galore. Get through those, up, this will run you exactly next to the railway track. Follow this, you'll hit a gate. I'll see you there. That we'll come to, quite an old one, looks like it's been here for years. Get through that, drop down. Right, so this is a nice open field. Don't take it right, don't take it left. There's diagonal, there's a slight opening there which you can see. Right facing, head for that, then turn right, and then follow that straight down. Yeah, bridge. Look, bridge, don't call them names. Footpath. And here you are, on A25. There's the old petrol station. It's being done up at the minute. That'll take you up to Buckland and the pond and stuff like that. There is a path that'll take you over that way if you follow that. That'll take you to the Red Lion. We're not going to take that today, we're going to hit back on the road. So Buckland Nurseries is to the left. Now we're going to take a slight right here. That's a couple of houses. Just go off the beaten track a little bit. It is slightly longer run than staying on the road back into Reigate, but dare say it's a little bit more pleasant. That's the houses. Nice looking one. The right hand side in a minute, quite modern stylish. Let's come out. Nearly killed me. Don't forget to shut those gates. Right. Yeah, it's that way. This takes you to the lady with the dogs and the Labradors. Oh, just following it there, which will again take you back to the A25. That's exactly what we're going to do today. Now, if you're a skeptic like me, you might be thinking, I'm sure someone's done this on purpose, just to stop these mountain bikers. To be honest, even when you're on a run, it can catch you out a little bit. Especially if you're looking at your phone, doing a review, I don't know, just simply messing about doing something. It comes up on you quite quick, and yeah, I must admit, it's nearly got me a couple of times, which could have been a bit of a disaster. We'll go back to the main road, Buckland to your left there, Reigate to the right, and that's where I'll leave you everyone today. Thanks very much for joining me. Hope you found this useful. Get you out enjoying some more of the runs and trails that are around Reigate, and hopefully see you on them soon.